Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna Peppers and today we are going to be playing The Sims 2 in my little Uberhood. Today we're going to be playing with the Caliente family, who is actually the Curious family. I just haven't renamed the household. So here we have Nina, her husband Vidcund, Vidcund's alien daughter Orion, and their son Levi. So let's get started. Alright, so we are in the Curious household and it is 6 a.m. on Friday. We're going to play for 2 sim days, so until Sunday at 6 a.m. So let's go ahead and just jump down here into the house. The first thing I see is Orion and Levi over here in their shared room looking at the rain. So Levi's very excited. If you recall from my Uberhood introductions video, this is Orion. She is freshly a teenager. She still has 6 days left until she goes to college or becomes an adult. As of right now, she has the want to go to college, but I wait until the last day of their teenagehood before they make that decision. I think that she has a really good relationship with her stepmother. Yeah, she and Nina are best friends, and she and Levi have an age difference, so they haven't really gotten to know each other much until now. But here they are playing games. Looks like they're getting along great, even though rock, paper, scissors makes Levi dislike her, so we're gonna stop that actually. Over here we have Nina, who is in her lingerie and using the bathroom. She currently has the want to flirt with General Buzz, so I'm gonna lock that in. And she just clogged the toilet, but at least she's cleaning it up. And it looks like Vidcund down here is going to work. So he is a scholar, level 7 in the science career, but it looks like he should be getting a promotion today as long as he's in a good mood, which he relatively is. And then we have Bruce Rocher out here stretching. Good stuff. We also have a little puppy, Susie. Susie has 4 days until she becomes an adult dog. Let's see, I would really like for Nina to actually put some clothes on. And you guys don't need anything but to use the bathroom. Whose homework is that? That must be Orion's homework, so she needs to do that, but she probably won't have time before the school bus gets here. I don't make my Sims do their homework unless they have the desire to, or if they have the desire to go to college, because obviously Orion will never be able to go to college if she has bad grades. So that's how I control that. They are both in private school, of course. They don't have a lot of money, this family, but they do have a good social standing, especially Nina. Oh gosh, please get out of the way. Oh goodness. And the school bus is here now. And I just realized that Levi's desk isn't claimed, so we're gonna have to get him to do that when he comes home from school. I do have a faster homework mod, so maybe Orion will finish before... Yes, so now she's gonna go to school and she won't be late. Nina has walked up here to have a drink at 8:30 in the morning. You know, when you're a stay-at-home mom, you can do that. Actually, I don't think she's a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, she is a gas station attendant. And she wants to reach a charisma skill, but she needs a mechanical to move up in this career. I don't think that Nina actually has any desire to work. It's just something that she had the job before she met Vidcund and she never quit. But now that he's making more money and he's soon to be making even more money, I believe it may be Nina's plan to eventually not have to work. I like how next door you can partially see Don Lothario's car, but not all of it. Alright, so she is hungry and she wants to flirt with General Buzz, so we're gonna see if he will come over. This will be interesting. He may actually be at work, but General Buzz is married, and I don't believe that he has ever had an affair, so it'd be interesting to see if he succumbs to Nina's wily ways. Okay, so he is gonna come over, or he's home anyway. He said it's always a pleasure. So let's go ahead and serve some, well, we're not going to serve him cereal. Let's see what else is in the fridge. Omelets, that'll work. Vidcund, I think, is the main chef in this family. Okay, and once she sits it down, she's gonna answer the phone, and General Buzz should be here soon. Oh, we have a chance card. It looks like it's a hobby card, actually, for cuisine. A coworker recently got married, and Vidcund wants to give a little something to help celebrate. Vidcund has some pretty nice nectar that he's been saving for a special occasion. On the other hand, his coworker might not appreciate the nectar. Vidcund could just give them a blender off their registry. Which one should he choose? I'm going to choose blender. Uh-oh. A blender is a useful thing to have. 2 blenders, not so much. It turns out that Vidcund forgot to check the item off the registry when purchasing it, and the couple ends up with 2 blenders. Vidcund apologizes and hands over some money as well to make up for his lousy gift. Oh, he gave a lot. No, Vidcund is not home. General Buzz should be walking up any minute now. There he is. So we're gonna come greet him. So Nina, isn't really, how do I put this? So she isn't really the type to just go around and simply have affairs just for the sake of having affairs, but she, well, there they go. That was purely autonomous. But she is the type, like, I think she seeks, like, passion in her life. Like, maybe she just, doesn't have, like, that much passion with Vidcund, so they did get married pretty quickly after meeting each other, and now they have a son. They've been together for many years, so it would make sense to me. Oh, okay, they're making out again. Why don't you guys take this inside where all the neighbors can't see you? Let's go inside, thank you. Alright, and we're gonna call him over. Okay, and then she wants to flirt with him, so let's hold his hands. It seems like General Buzz has no qualms about interacting with Nina, even though he's married, which is really sad. She wants to woohoo in the bed or the hot tub. Let's do the hot tub. And I guess that's gonna be that. And the omelets are being forgotten about because they have other things on their minds. Here they go. And I feel really sad for Vidcund and General Buzz's wife Sandy because they don't really deserve this, but the heart wants what it wants, I guess. Okay, it doesn't look like they're actually trying to do anything, and Orion is going to be home in just a few seconds, so we need to hurry this up. Casual woohoo. We're not even gonna, they're just gonna skip straight to it. They already made out twice, so. Alright, and then she's pretty happy now. She's got platinum aspiration. She and General Buzz have woohooed before, so this isn't new to them or anything. It's just been a while. I believe their relationship started somewhere when Levi was maybe a toddler. Let's see. Yes, so she, right before Levi became a child. So, and he's been a child for a while now, so. He actually will become a teenager in 3 days, so not in this round, but in the next one we'll get to see him age up. And then they will have 2 teenagers in the house. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. Ryan is home now, so Nina is actually going to say goodbye to General Buzz because she doesn't want her stepdaughter to see this and report back to her father, who is down here checking herself out in her parents' rooms. Alright, and she's gonna go check out the hail, so she's never gonna see him. She'll never know that he was here. And I'm actually gonna have Nina now come down and eat her omelets to get out of the hail. Orion wants to invite someone over, so maybe let's see which of her friends is available. She doesn't currently have any crushes or anything on anyone. In fact, the only person she has mild chemistry with is this Orlando guy who she doesn't even like, which is kind of sad. Maybe we could invite over her cousin Vega. They're not friends yet, so it would be nice to make more friends and become a little closer. And Vega said yes, so she'll be here shortly. Oh, and perfect timing, Vidcund is also home. And he's just going to stand in the hail, so let's get out of that. I've been wanting to try that more immersive rain mod. Oh no, so Orion turned on the stereo and that woke up the puppy. Why don't you praise her for staying off sim beds? even though she's not big enough to jump on a bed right now, but she will be soon. Oops, okay, Vega's here. So Vega is she's Orion's cousin. She's the alien daughter of Laszlo, Curious. And Vidcund was promoted. I don't know if I pointed that out, but he is now a top secret researcher. Alright, so as soon as she said hello, Vega just walks right past her. So maybe let's tell her a joke, tell her how pretty she is, and just generally talk to her. Looks like she's going straight for the TV. Alright. I really would like for them to be friends. They're pretty close in age. Orion is a little bit older, but not by much. So they could even wind up going to college at the same time as each other. I think they're both so pretty. Alright. Nina and Vidcund are having lunch together. Or maybe it's really breakfast for her. She's still pretty hungry, so I'm actually going to have her grab another omelet. And Levi is home from school. Oh, he got an A+. And Nina is cheering him on, and I just noticed she has abs. She's very fit. Her favorite hobby is fitness, I believe. Never mind. No, it isn't. But she does have a lot of body skill. She often rolls the wand to work out on this workout machine, so yeah. Oh, okay. Vidcund just needs to come use the bathroom. He actually is going to unclog the toilet. He doesn't have any mechanical skill, but that seems like something he would do for the family. And Levi is going to claim his desk. Yes. Wait, it says he already owns another desk. Well, I don't know where that is, so we're just going to say yes. I might have sold it or something on accident. And he needs to potty and take a shower, but he's going to wait till his father fixes the toilet, so he's going to do his homework since he wants to. I believe he's already learned how to study. Yes, he learned how to study from Vidcund. I think it's great that Vidcund is so close with his child, well, both of his children. Alright, and how's it going down here? Okay, looks like they're gonna play a video game. Maybe she can ask Vega to play with her. That's something fun to do. Ooh, and she wants to sneak out with Iris, and it's a Friday night, so I'm actually gonna lock that in. That would be fun for her. Nina's over here. She finished her second omelet, and she's finally full. I don't want to, say anything too early, but I'm starting to wonder if Nina might actually be pregnant. Okay, did Vidcund fix the toilet yet? No. Stop. Okay. You're actually gonna go jump rope, since again that's something you want to do. Oh yes, I think this is the first time we're seeing Levi with his glasses on. Oh, he's so cute. I just love him. Okay, did you fix this? Let's see. Ah! Yes, he did. So you can use it while you're standing there. And take a shower, I guess. Vidcund wants to get a kitten, but I'm not really in the mood for that right now, so. Alright, and he wants to gain a mechanical skill point, but he needs cooking and logic for work. So we're just gonna sit on that for a second. Everyone's trying to get to the puppy. Nina, why don't you talk to Vega a little bit? She's not really related to you, but you are her aunt, in a way, through marriage. And they've met before, probably at Orion's birthday party or something. Okay, as soon as you're finished with that, I'm gonna have him actually come downstairs, and I'll let him study mechanical since that's something he wants to do. And as soon as he's out of the shower, Levi is gonna get the bathroom. Levi wants to buy a Womrat cage. That's probably gonna be a no for me for now. And he needs a little nap, so I'm gonna let him take a little nap, not for long. Oh, poor Susie down here is peeing on the floor, so unfortunately Nina is going to have to scold her. There's no reason Susie can't go outside. The door isn't locked, so... Is it? No. Alright, so she's getting on to Susie for peeing on the floor, especially Nina being a neat sim. She really does not like dogs peeing on the floor. But as soon as you're done, you can feed her a treat. The good thing about Sims 2 dogs is that they don't know, they won't be confused about the scold and then the treat. But Nina needs to clean up this puddle, and I don't think she can because Susie's in it. Why can't I click the puddle? Oh no. Okay, it might be because of the positioning of the furniture. So I'm actually going to turn on moved objects. Oh, and this is what I was trying to do. And sell it. Okay. Puddle is gone. Okay. So Nina still wants to woohoo in the bed. But that's not for now. And she's going to fill Susie's bowl. Susie still needs some social, so I'm going to have Orion play with her. Especially because she can't eat while Nina's cleaning up the bowl. Alright. And maybe play toss in air. Nina needs to use the bathroom now. And she's going to mop this up. I don't know why it's still making a puddle if it's not clogged anymore. And she's not super tired. Otherwise I'd have her take a nap as well. But maybe she'll just hang out and do whatever she wants for a while. Vidcund is pretty close to getting that second mechanical skill point. It's now 6 p.m., so there are only 2 days left before Levi's birthday, and 5 days until Orion becomes an adult, 17 days until Nina becomes an elder, and only 15 days until Vidcund becomes an elder. So, not bad. Oh, this puppy is just the cutest thing in the world. I don't really mind that they stay puppies for so long. I know some people mod that out, but I like it. Alright, so he got his second skill point and he immediately wants the third. He also wants to buy new clothes, which could be interesting. Maybe we'll see if I can find something different for him. I like his everyday wear, but it is summertime, so maybe he wants something a little cooler. So yeah, let's see what I can find. Okay, so I have some new clothes for Vidcund for his everyday for summertime, and so we're just gonna see how that looks on him. Levi is still sleeping. I'm actually gonna wake him up because it's 7 p.m. so that'll give him some time to burn a little more energy so that he sleeps through the night. He wants to talk to somebody about his hobby, so maybe, oops, okay. Oh, this is Vidcund's summertime outfit. Bear with me. Vidcund doesn't strike me as the type of sim to have like yeah, he has zero interest in fashion, so he doesn't really know a lot about fashion, and maybe he doesn't know that this is a little busy. But I think it's the perfect dad shirt, and I don't know, for some reason it works for him. I can't explain it. It does. Okay, but then he'll change back into his coat, of course, once the weather gets a little cooler. So yeah. Nina, where are you headed? She's going to get the newspaper. She's still in her swimsuit. Orion, it's a little too early for her to call Iris to sneak out, so maybe she'll come up here and get some rest. How did her relationship with Vega go? Oh, they're so close to being friends. I would love for them to become friends. Okay, so, Vidcund is trying to come hug Nina. They have a pretty solid relationship. They have very good chemistry together. I feel like Vidcund is just head over heels for Nina. Oh, they're not gonna... Okay, now she's gonna go to him. She wants to kiss him. There they go. Oh, so sweet. And she does want to woohoo in the bed, so casual woohoo bed. Why not? And then that way, if she is pregnant, maybe it will be more of a mystery and we'll be like, ooh, who's the father? Is it General Buzz or is it Vidcund? But I have a pretty good feeling. I just have a gut instinct. Levi's just down here playing with his toys. You don't need anybody else to have a good time. Levi is painfully shy, so he's definitely more of an introvert and enjoys his alone time, just like me. And we're down here. I believe they've become friends by now. Yes, that's perfect. I think they are so cute. Just hanging out on the kitchen floor. That's what teenage girls do, right? But now she's actually going to say goodbye to Vega, and she's going to come up here and get a little bit of a rest before she needs to wake up to call Iris. Oh, I forgot I have this phone in the bathroom too, so that'll be perfect. Alright, they woohooed. Nina is just happy as a clam, and she's actually just going to turn right around and go back to sleep. And Vidcund is actually a little hungry, and they've used up all of their leftovers, so he's going to come make something else. Oh no! I forgot that Nina actually has to go to work, so she's actually going to wake up. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah. She's going to work. And she's going to be tired, but that's the third shift for you. Night shift, you know. Alright, so I'm sure Orion would say, hey, can you shut up? I'm trying to sleep. So he's going to stop playing. And he's actually going to come downstairs to have dinner with his dad. That'll be sweet. They haven't spent any time together yet today. Alright, stop honking. Nina's in the car. Relax. Alright, there they go. Okay, so while he's waiting for dinner to be made... Oh no, dinner's ready now actually. Go ahead and sit down. And Vidcund is going to come serve it to you. Or he's going to put it at the empty chair. Oh no. He was going to serve it. It doesn't matter. Alright, just put it up on the counter. Get your own. And Levi will go eat that. You're going to play some musical chairs. Perfect. And so now here they are. Father and son eating dinner together at 10 o'clock at night. Alright, it is close to 11, which I think is around the time that you can call, to sneak out. So Orion is just gonna pop up out of bed for a minute. Iris won't come pick her up until 1 a.m., but she can sleep until then and be nice and rested for her night out on the town. She is pretty close friends with Iris and her, she's much closer with Grace, but maybe she wants to go out with Iris just to strengthen their friendship a little more or something. And then she's gonna go right back to bed, because Iris will be here at 1 a.m. They're still down here just talking and eating. It does take Sims a very long time to eat if they're talking. I've tried that mod where it's like eat more, talk less, but I didn't notice any difference between how much they talked. But it is nice because they will stop eating if they're full. If they're like an active sim, of course. This is driving me nuts because I can see that the bushes are coming through the wall, so I'm going to fix that. Okay, so that's fixed. That was just going to drive me a little bonkers. Okay. It's late and Levi's cleaning up the plates. Such a good little boy. And Vidcund, well, he's also cleaning up his plate. And he's gonna be mad that that sink is full, so now he's gonna go all the way upstairs. I'm just gonna have Levi pop the spaghetti in there. In the fridge, I mean. And he's just gonna come up here and go back to sleep. And Vidcund is actually gonna go to sleep as well. Excellent. It's now almost 1 a.m., so I'm just going to quickly have Orion wake up. She doesn't have a dresser or anything, but I'm going to have her come put on like maybe a nice dress. Like maybe her and Iris are going to sneak up to the 18 and up club. Oh, that's way too fancy. Go back to your everyday. Never mind. That's way too fancy. Okay, and she is here, so let's see if she can sneak out. She's actually in the same room as her father, but he's sleeping. So yeah, looks like she's gonna get away with it. Alright. Nina has just returned home for work, and she is really not feeling too well. She's hungry, she stinks, and she's really sleepy. So we're just gonna spend the rest of the night taking care of her. She's gonna have some of that spaghetti that Vidcund made. Okay. So she is so tired that she didn't even hear Orion just walk in the door. completely unscathed, who is coming up here to brush her teeth, but I mean, okay, maybe she drank. That's what it is, she was drinking, and so she wants to brush her teeth so that no one smells the alcohol on her breath. Wow, she's a bad teenager. Alright, but Nina does need to get into that bathroom, so you better get out before she sees you and asks you what's going on. And she's like, okay, I'm done. Go. Run for your life. Nope. Okay. Well, I bet Nina thinks it's really weird that Orion is in the bathroom at 4:30 in the morning. So maybe, but she's too tired to do anything with that right now, so she'll tell Vidcund in the morning, and maybe Vidcund will ask Orion what she was up to. Oh, there it is. So it happened really fast, but Nina is thinking that she might be pregnant. She's feeling really nauseous after having that spaghetti. She looks a little scared. I think I would be too if I were her. And Orion over here is just gonna do her homework because she's a little restless. But then she might just go back to sleep and get some more rest up until it's time for her to go to school. Oh wait, no, it's a Saturday, so she'll get to sleep in. That's even better. Okay, so Levi is awake, and the very first thing he wants to do is play a computer game, so he can just come on down. I used to be the exact same way when I was his age. I would wake up, and the first thing I would do is go to the computer room and settle in with my Pop-Tarts or whatever else it was, and just play The Sims 2 for hours. Hours and hours and hours. I was lucky to have parents that didn't really mind, because I know a lot of people, their parents might not have allowed them to be on the computer for so long, but I think my parents were just glad I was out of their hair. Or glad that I was focused on something rather than bouncing off the walls. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. Vidcund still does have to work, unfortunately, after his promotion. So he's going to be working from 10 to 3, so that's not that long. Maybe when he comes back, everybody can do something together as a family. Alright, so Nina will be working, but that'll be much, much later this evening. And everybody else is free as a bird. So we'll just see where the day takes us. Oh my goodness. Levi is just carrying around Susie, and look at that face. Oh no. Her tongue is just sticking out. Okay, well she's going down now. Nice. Okay. Levi doesn't really have anything else interesting that he wants to do today except maybe go swimming. So maybe I'll lock that in, and maybe when Vidcund gets home from work today, he can take the kids to the community swimming pool to get them out of the house. That'd be fun. And Nina is still resting. She just is super tired. Vidcund is gonna get up and go to work. Oh, and he's wearing some fatigues now as a top secret researcher. Orion is about to be woken up. Or I mean, she is going to wake up. Oh, right before her wants rerolls, she had the wants to be Susie's master. But now she just wants to play with Susie. So now after the fun night Orion had, she's just going to do some self-care, maybe come have some cereal. She still wants to go to college, but she has a few more days before she can make that final decision. I don't think Levi has any friends. The only person he's close with is Kylie Burb, who is a smidge older than him. As for people his age, he knows Brooklyn Gossamer, his cousin Ella Curious, his cousin Vega, his cousin River, and yeah, not many other people. I mean, he's pretty close to being friends with Brooke, so maybe we'll invite her over and see if she wants to be friends. This is Levi's everyday wear. It's a little caution sign with the freezer bunny on it. Adorable. Okay, and so there she is. There's Brooke. I think it'd be fun if he became friends with his cousin Ella, but we'll focus on Brooke right now. We're gonna invite her over. Hopefully she says yes. He does have the fear of being rejected for an invitation. So, okay, good. She said yes, so don't have to worry about that. And he is going to get rid of these crumpled up newspapers. Alright, and we're gonna wake... How sleepy is Susie? She's still kind of tired, so we're actually gonna let her sleep. Orion does want to earn some money, so I kind of think that she would maybe try and find a job. Let's see what we can find for her. Okay, and there's Brooke. So as soon as you're finished, come and say hello. Oh, and Nina's awake. Okay, so there is an opening in the music career. She would make 75 simoleons a day. I'm gonna probably just choose whatever makes the highest amount of pay, because I feel like that's what Orion would do. Intelligence makes 85 a day. That's pretty good. And entertainment makes 82 a day. Oh, they're immediately playing cops and robbers. That's adorable. Oh, athletic pays the most. For whatever reason, it has her starting at level 2, but that's okay. Maybe it's based on her skills. They pay 110 a day, so I don't think anything's going to beat that in the part-time levels. And then there's the business career at 76 a day. So yeah, looks like she's going to be maybe going into the athletic career. But at the same time, she is very lazy. So actually, maybe not. She's very lazy. Maybe she wants to find the easiest way to make money. That would make more sense. So in that case, what were our options? They were music, intelligence, athletic. I feel like music is pretty good. A piano tuner? I don't know, let's just... I think we'll just go with the, maybe intelligence. I don't know. Now I'm doubting it. I'm doubting myself. Oh, entertainment. Okay, we're actually going to end the search. I'm going to have her go back. She's just going to do the music. That'll be like the easiest buck for her. So she now has the job. And she works today, from 3 to 6. So that means she's not going to be able to go with her father and brother to the pool. But that's okay. She might not have wanted to go anyway. So she does need some skills. Oh no, and now Nina has burnt the grilled cheese, so she's gonna throw those out and just serve some regular sandwiches since she can't cook. And Orion is just gonna hang out until it's time to go to work. And she really wants to play with Susie, so I'm gonna have her do the finger wiggle. Poor Levi was ready for a sandwich and he doesn't have one, so he's gonna go and join. I keep trying to call her Bottom. This is Brooke. This is Bottom's little sister. Her adopted sister, but still. Okay. So if anyone else is hungry, we have sandwiches now. Let's see, they don't have any lifetime benefits available. Nope. Alright, so Levi's actually getting a little tired and he knows that he's going to the pool with his dad. So he's actually going to go take a nap. And Brooke is still not quite friends with him yet, but, you know, that's okay. Oh, look at that. And Ryan wants immediately to get mechanical and creativity. But it's too late because her carpool is here now. So she's just going to go to work now. And Nina's gonna have one more sandwich just to be safe because she's still a little peckish. It's without a shadow of a doubt that Nina is pregnant, but I'm a little interested to see why she hasn't had a baby bump yet. So I'm actually gonna find our sim blender. I'm not sure where I keep it, but I think it's this. not Symplander, ACR adjuster, and we are going to pregnancy scanner. Oh, Nina is pregnant. She's been pregnant for 17 hours, and it looks like Vidcund is the father. So yeah, I'm a little surprised. I'm a little disappointed also. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was hoping for a little scandal in the family, but that's okay. I didn't mean to ruin it for myself like that, but there it is. And Vidcund has returned home from work. So yeah, because I thought that Nina would get her baby bump around 12, because I could have sworn she was pregnant with Buzz's baby, and that would have been 24 hours, but no. No, not this time. Okay, so Vidcund is home. He just earned $1,000. They're getting really close to making more money. It looks like Orion has a chance card. Orion finishes tuning a piano to perfection when her cell phone rings. The SimCity Concert Hall is in need of an expert piano tuner to tweak their classic grand piano for the concert of the world-renowned tenor Arito Mipolati. As always, special considerations must be taken into account. Mipolati demands the piano be improperly tuned to make his voice sound better in comparison. The task is simple enough for Orion, but could damage her reputation in the long run. Should Orion tune away, or is it time to say arrivederci? I don't know how to say that. I feel like Orion would do it because someone's asking her to. The threat of a ruined reputation is overshadowed by the thought of working alongside Arito Mipolati, so Orion gets to work tuning the piano. The concert comes and goes, with the crowd showing little interest due to the subpar sounds emanating from the stage. Mipolati, quick to save his career, convinces one reviewer after the show that the piano wasn't tuned properly and places blame squarely on the shoulders of Orion. The reviews aren't kind, and Orion's career suffers from Mipolati's treachery. She's fired. She was fired on her first day, this poor thing. Oh no, that's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. Yes, it is. That really sucks. But she's gonna, walk it off in a few minutes. She's gonna go call a friend and, tell them all the details and get it out of her system. She's really upset. Nina's over here flirting with Vidcund, and this little girl is still here. Oh yeah, so let's go ahead and get Vidcund, well now Orion could come, ready to go to the pool. Maybe, which friend will Orion call today? She's gonna call her friend Ezra, who is actually, weirdly enough, her cousin by marriage, simply because Ezra's mother, Brandy, married her uncle, Laszlo. So Jenny Smith is trying to stay friends with someone, but I'm not sure who. It's probably Vidcund. Alright, and you're going to come up here and you're going to use the bathroom. And it's time for Levi to get up, and he's also going to change. I'm wondering, should he eat before they go? Or I'll just have him make hot dogs at the pool. Vidcund's brushing his teeth. Alright, and it looks like everyone's ready. I don't know, I feel like Orion wouldn't go, and she wants to get another job. She's a little bummed out. So this is gonna be, I don't even want Nina to go, honestly. So we're going to simply go with just Vidcund and Levi. They're gonna have some more father-son time. He's like, oh, yep, looks great. Okay, Levi's coming, and that's it. And we're just going to go to this one, 250 Main Street. And they're just gonna walk because it isn't terribly far. It's right there, actually. Right down the street. And we'll find something else for Nina and Orion to do while the guys are gone. Nina does want to ask Sim on a date, but she's probably going to be getting her first bump very soon, so we'll see what happens with that. And Orion is still on the phone. Okay. Alright, so we have arrived at the pool. I don't know what else to call it. And they are still walking. They're going to walk all the way over here to this phone booth. The very first thing I see, we have Albany Cap, we have Coral Oldie here, Cassandra Curious is here, and Noah Pleasant, which is awesome because I was hoping that Levi would have the chance to meet some more kids and make some more friends. So I'm going to have him greet Noah. And he still wants to play Marco Polo, so after he talks to Noah, he will join Vidcund in the pool. He's like, hello, nice to meet you. He is shy, but he's going out of his comfort zone, you know, to meet some more children his age. Looks like Albany is trying to have a chat. Goopy Gills Carbo is also here. And Vidcund is just super relaxed. He's just floating in the pool. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to have you go down this slide. He's really busy telling a joke to Albany. I'm just scoping it out to see who else arrives. I have these really adorable recolors that are like LaCroix recolors. I got these off Mod The Sims if you're at all interested, of the like playground and pool stuff. Wow, so he's dead now. Oof, that hurt. Even just to watch. So he actually belly flopped just like his dad. Oh, this is too cute. Marco. I don't hear him saying polo. Oh, and Vidcund is immediately getting out, and I bet he is going to tiptoe around. Oh no, it's already dark. That wasn't very long, was it? Good thing this is a 24-hour pool. Okay, he just cannonballed right in. So it looks like they're done, but that was all he needed. He just wanted to swim around a little bit. I have the mod for community lot skilling, so I'm not quite sure why they aren't building body skill. But oh well. Levi's a little hungry, so we're actually going to maybe go buy a hot dog in here or something. I was just going to have him grill, but he's gonna get a gyro actually. I actually had a gyro the other day for the first time in many, many years, and it was delicious. So, yeah. And Vidcund can just chillax. There's nothing special that I see for him to do. Oh, I forgot. Oh, sorry, my camera's freaking out. I have a little fire pit over here now, so maybe Vidcund will come and light the fire. Talia Cap is here. She's about to dive. Whee! Oh, cannonball. So cute. And here we are inside the food booth with a delicious looking gyro. Yeah, I'd eat that. Okay. He's just having the best time ever. It'd be more, you know, it'd be better if he was eating with Vidcund, but Vidcund wasn't hungry. Okay, so he's over here with his fire pit, so maybe Levi's gonna come hang out too. Why don't you hang out? Oh, he's gonna roast a marshmallow. Oh, no, he's not. There's not really anyone else here for them to interact with. Oh, there's Damon Monty. Maybe you should say hello to him before he disappears. Say hello. Hello, Damon. Oh, he's on a mission. He's off somewhere. Let's just hang out. And I see Cersei Beaker has walked onto the lot, as well as the charlatan, unsavory charlatan. Oh my gosh, this is adorable, and I have to find a way to get a good picture of this. Alright, and he also wants to play chess. I think there's chess on this lot. And he wants to be swung around by Vidcund. Oh, that's just so sweet. Let's do that first, actually. Let's swing him around. Even their swim trunks kind of match a little bit. This is a seldom used interaction that I seldom use it, but it's really cute when you like actually like look at it like, oh, that's just, another picture, isn't it? It's another picture. But unfortunately, like, his like arms aren't matching with the hands. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute though. Okay, this is it right there. Beautiful. Alright, let's put a stop to that before he throws up. It's actually 9 o'clock, so as much as I want them to stay on the lot and continue hanging out, I think that they've had a good enough time as it is. I don't think Vidcund would want to keep him out that late. Oops, not that. So, oh, not that either. What am I doing? So he's gonna walk home. And they had a great time here. I don't know why Levi isn't also walking home, but I'm sure he will. Okay, so we are home now. Vidcund and Levi will be home in about 4 hours or so. So we will have plenty of time to just focus on Orion and Nina. Looks like Nina's coming to play catch with Brooke, who must be out back somewhere. Yeah, she's all the way over there. And Orion is still just chatting it up with Ezra, but she's actually going to take a break. Their relationship is already at 100 anyway. Oh, look at that. Her favorite sport is... her favorite hobby is sports. Oh man, poor Orion is just bummed out. She's really sad. Okay, she wants to find a job though, so let's go see what else is available. And then we'll get her fun up somehow. Whatever job she gets, she won't be going today, but that's okay because it gives her time to brood. Okay, looks like Nina is coming to dance. Okay, Levi will grow up in just one day at 6 p.m. No, not music this time. Let's see, let's go with maybe the intelligence career this time. But I don't know, a private eye is kind of a silly job for a teenager, isn't it? Not impossible, just silly. Entertainment, I think she would be a birthday party mascot. That sounds like something a teenager would do. So she now has a job. Got a job, met Brooke, got fired, made best friends with Ezra, got a job. Perfect. Okay, so she is super bored. Her hobby is in tinkering, which is really lame in my opinion, so I'm just gonna have her watch TV. Alright, and Nina is just dancing it up. Brooke is like really infatuated with Nina for whatever reason. Like, she's trying to give her a hug, and that's not gonna go over well because they don't know each other. But Nina's getting kind of tired. Maybe she should take a nap? I don't know. I'm actually just gonna have her join. Well, first she needs to turn off the stereo. And she's gonna join the kids watching TV, and they're just gonna have a nice little night in. Alright, and now the girls are just having dinner together. Adorable. Oh no, so I had completely forgotten that she had to go to work today, and she still hasn't gotten her first baby bump. But it looks like she just hit 24 hours, so she'll get the baby bump as soon as she gets home. And Orion is going to do the dishes because she's a very neat sim, like her stepmom. Well, you know, I call Nina Orion's stepmom, but really it's just her mom. Like, she didn't give birth to her, but she did raise her. Vidcund and Nina have been married for a long time. And let's see, I think it was here, maybe? No, Lola got married, Jill got engaged, Laszlo got engaged, Pascal got engaged. Okay, so it was like when she was a toddler. Yes, and then she turned into a child like right away. So Nina's really the only mother that Orion's ever known. And speaking of, Vidcund and Levi are home now. And Brooke is still here at 10 o'clock at night, which is odd. Oops. Vidcund is just going to come start getting ready to go to bed. He's going to use the bathroom, wash his hands. He's going to come back downstairs actually and do some more study mechanical. Why don't you actually say goodbye? Okay, it's time for her to go. And it's getting really late, but he's going to come join Orion on the pinball machine while his father is using the bathroom. This pinball machine, I didn't actually intend for them to have this. I think it was a gift from someone. And so Nina just plopped it right there in the middle of the living room. Okay, and he's going to take a shower and go to sleep because the pool tuckered this kid out. Alright. And we're going to turn that off. Where is Susie? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she was peeing. We're going to praise Susie for staying off some beds again. And we're gonna give her a treat. Ooh, the company is having a barbecue lunch and they're looking for employees to help. Should Nina volunteer to help cook the burgers or serve the salad? Well, Nina, I didn't know the employees at your gas station were having a barbecue at 11 o'clock at night, but I feel like she would serve the salad because she burnt those grilled cheese, so I don't think she could cook burgers. She gained some cuisine enthusiasm. Great. Wonderful. So, so it looks like that Orion is Susie's master now. So, that's great. And Vidcund is a little bit peckish, so he's gonna come eat. He's actually going to serve some, not turkey, that's a little too fancy, maybe some hamburgers. Because they finished off with spaghetti, and I think the only other thing in the fridge right now is the lunch meat sandwiches. Let's play with. Oh, she needs to get away from the stove. There she goes. Okay, set Susie down. Come use the bathroom, and then Orion's actually gonna go to sleep as well because she's pretty tired. Looks like Susie was begging for some of the hamburger meat for a second. And she's gonna go sit like a proper lady. And Vidcund properly cooked the hamburgers, which is great. I don't know why they called them hamburgers when they definitely put cheese on them, so these were cheeseburgers, but doesn't matter. And we're gonna put those on the counter so he can eat. Nina will be home around 3 o'clock. But unfortunately Vidcund will already be asleep at that time, so he's not going to get to see Nina's baby bump until they wake up in the morning. Not too sure how Nina feels about having another child. You know, it's been so long that since she's had her last one. You know, her only child she's ever had is Levi. But maybe it could be like a happy little accident. They definitely were not trying, but they can make the best out of it. They really love their son Levi, so there's no reason that they can't handle having another kid. The only concern I have is that they're not all going to fit into this house, so I'm either going to have to do some serious renovations, or I am going to have to buy them a new house. Okay, so there is the bump, and I really hate that all of my pregnant Sims are spawning into this maternity wear, because they all look the same. This is the same dress that Cersei is wearing, and Hermia Dreamer. I wonder if it's tied to them all being redheads. I've never thought about that before. Alright, but yeah, first bump. It's there. She's pregnant. It's undeniable. And I believe it's only one baby. Yeah, so that's good. At least she's not going to have twins. She's just going to come use the bathroom and go straight to bed. So it is 5 a.m. and Levi decided to wake up a little bit early today so that he could play with his toys. Very nice. He's actually going to sneak down here and maybe have some cookies for breakfast because no one's watching him, so why not? Oh, it looks like they are actually out of groceries, which is not great, but the good news is he can still eat a sandwich. Alright, and so that seems like a pretty good place to leave it. Everyone's going to start waking up now. It is 6 a.m. on Sunday, so we have officially completed our 2-day round with this family. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and save out of this. And that was it with the Curious household today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed seeing this nice little suburbia, playthrough. It was very, very vanilla if you don't think about, the fact that Nina is having an affair and she had a little bit of a pregnancy scare. She was worried that maybe it was Buzz's baby. Of course, we know that it is Vidcund's, but maybe she doesn't know that, and so she's still a little bit worried that when this baby comes that she won't know who the father is, so that's going to be interesting to see. Next time we come back, so we'll get to see Nina's child be born, and we're going to see Levi turn into a teenager, and so he and Orion will be teens together for a few days at least. Okay, so once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!